Yeah, this kind of business requires a lot of
Investment.
investment.
Yeah.
So how did you manage this time?
For this type, like, because that's scheme by government of India, so it's made in India. They have the one project going on. It's made in India, made in India and make in India. We have like we make the products in India, and from the source for all the products is should be from made in India. So like from the clothes, the cotton and everything should be like from India, and then we make t-shirts from that that all the clothes and everything. I see like that's it's good opportunity for me to like take a loan, like take a government support to start my business without investing any much. Like, so I invest like almost 10% of it. I would say like just management, rent the property for like having this running the manufacturing unit. That's all I run on it. That's all I invested. The 90% is granted by government, and they put the subsidies on machineries, so I don't have to pay anything for next 5 years. For 5 years, I can grow my business. After 5 years, I pay off my loans
Without interest?
without any interest or
Ooh,
without anything.
free money.
Free money, and yeah, that's just this is amazing. Like India, Indian like for Indian recent government boosting economy locally to supporting the local families and local investors to attract like better opportunities and having like better future within the country.
Nice. Okay. And if something goes wrong
Mhm.
with the business, let's say,
Mhm.
so you will close it, for example.
Yeah.
So do you need to return this money anyway to the government?
Yeah, this also like they have the they don't ask for any guarantee, like they don't ask for your papers or anything, so you don't have to provide, you're not giving any your properties to take that loan. No, it's a risk free for them as well. So if you are if you invested and if you got lost, because if you got having loss continuously, you don't have to pay anything back.
No, okay, okay.
So
So okay, that's perfect. Perfect, like a source of
yeah.
investments.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, so but this was not your kind of first project. You already, I mean, first big project. So you already have a business in Australia. So Australian business, it's also not the first one probably, but it's something which you still operate.
Yeah.
So okay, what's this?
So in Australia, like because I did my masters in IT,
Yeah.
so I studied and I understand like the future is about to have the better functional, more technological connected, and people are more appealing to have the houses and their offices futuristic. So I said like let's connect those dots from IT and the architect, because my friend is like an architect, so I get the idea. Okay, let's do it to connect these dots. So I already run business IT, so help like businesses, houses, and local vendors to run their day to day functionals very smoothly. So they don't have to worry about like there's no have internet or the payment the system fails or something. So after that one, I got the idea of okay, let's integrate this technology and this one, because I learned from somewhere. I see like okay, these are like living 5 years ahead of the time. What about in Australia? We can bring such a technology that can ease and seize the very futuristic. So in the future generations, they don't have to upgrade their lives like after 5 years. They can do it right away. Like for 5G, some of the countries they don't have 5G, even they don't have 3G. But some of the countries they are working on 7G or 6G. So like that's the futuristic that I wanted to work with Australia in Australian Treasury, and yeah, we provide the better IT solutions for the houses. So they can more connected with the Wi-Fi services. There is not visible light switches and everything. There's one touch and it comes up. It's like having Star Wars or like kind of that movies. You can feel
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, but okay, how big is that business? Like, I mean, what's turnover per month, let's say?
I would say like it's the turnover of that business. It's 25 to 40K Australian dollars. That's the turnover monthly.
Monthly, and the revenue?
Yeah, the revenue is.
No, I mean,
The profit is.
the profit.
Oh, the profit is. I cannot disclose the profit yet, but yeah, the revenue is 30 to 40K, 25 to 40K, as the $25,000 to $40,000 is the revenue generation.
Mhm. But I mean, so it's like it's profitable, right?
It is profitable.
Yeah, and so you develop it by yourself first, and then you set a manager, or how? How you can like leave it?
Yeah, I can. Oh, definitely. Like, because now this business, I give my almost 40% of my attention. Not 40, I would say like 35 to 30 to 35% of my attention to this business, because how I set up it's first I set the clear goals, what I want from this business, have the mission statements.
Mm-hmm.
So how much money I want to make from this
Mhm.
business, how I want to grow this business, and what time frame I want to grow this business. So once I have the mission lines,
Mm-hmm.
it's very easy to follow. So
Mhm.
right, like you are traveling to Banff,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
If there's no path to follow, how you gonna reach to Banff?
Yeah.
But now if you know, okay, this is road going to Banff,
Yeah.
and you're just following it, you'll get there. So I have the missions. So okay, I want to this revenue, I want to buy this time, I want to have this growth, this kind of employment. I have the statement, and people who are interested, they jump in, and they're helping me to grow themselves and business both.
So what kind of people are they, like, who work there? Like, are they like young, ambitious, like kind of students, or like you hired someone who had experience already in that
Yeah.
kind of field?
Yeah, we have like that because when it comes to the electrical side of the business, we have the people like we have more than 15 years of the work experience. So 15 years, one
Mm.
five, and so they are amazing. Like they know what to do, how to do it. So they know their work. This is amazing. It helps me to get the business rolling quickly, and it's easy to train new people, because if you have the 15 years of experience,
Who has 15 years of experience?
two guys like we are
Ah,
telling.
okay.
So in that one, we have like they're in their late 50s, so they have the experience like 15 years of electrical experience in the particular field.
So they are kind of technical
Department,
guys.
yeah.
Okay.
And that's what we need. Like, and for architect and designs, we have the different projects going on. So depends on the project, we choose the designer. So if you want your house to be like more Italian finished, so we choose different designers for that. If you want your house to be like more tech or something, so we have those kind of architects who have specialized in certain projects. So we don't have the one person to do all the designs, but we have the different people who have their expertise in designing. So that's how like we need, okay, if you know what you do, then like it's much easy to make customer appeal.
Okay, how did you enter the market? Because like you created company, team.
Mm-hmm.
For sure, there are companies who works on this market
Yeah.
for many years,
Yes.
and they can show, okay, we build this kind of house and this kind of house. This is our review portfolio.
Yeah.
That and that, and then you came like just
Yeah.
a new company,
Yeah.
registered young guy. Okay,
Definitely.
pay me money. I will do the future house for you. Like,
Yes.
how you got the trust from
Just
people?
yeah, this I feel like it's approaching people, and the thing is like, if I'm in the new in the market, so first thing, the trust is the lack of, if you want to buy a particular brand. So if you want to like buy earphone, like the headphones, if you go for Sony or Bose, you trust the brand blindly. You just go, okay, $500, I don't mind. But if I have like the same or like even better quality of the that sound quality and everything, but my brand is not known, you gonna hesitate to pay even $100. So first, my job was to make recognize my brand, that what we're doing, and we are expert at what we're doing. So first, we run the campaign for the awareness.
Run what?
Awareness campaign.
Campaign? Yeah.
Campaign for the awareness, so people know, okay, this is brand exists, and it's for the existence, nothing else now.
You mean brand of your company
Yeah.
or brand of
Brand of my
devices you use?
brand of my company.
Your
Because
company.
we have the collaboration for the devices for different companies.
Okay.
But the thing is like all the devices comes with a 10 years warranty.
Yes. So how did you then run the campaign for awareness? How? What do you do?
So what we do, like it's most of we did online campaigns on the marketplace, Facebook, and the base paid response we received, it's from the, if you have like the, if you go to Bunnings is in Australia. Bunnings is an Australian, like we have the Home Depot.
Okay.
Here we have the Home Depot.
They-
Same thing,
Okay.
have like all this, you guys have like the switches,
Yeah,
everything
yeah,
we
yeah.
had. So we had our stalls there, so we showing, oh, you're I come like here to buy this one, right? So if you are selling Pepsi just at the front of the Coke, so now okay, so you make them okay, yeah, try it out this one, you're gonna like it.
Yes.
So we show like the potential of the business, and we show like, okay, I understand the needs of the customer, and I make them enthusiasm, like make them happy. If I'm you guys having this one, it makes your life more easier, more calmer. You don't have to worry about it.
There was a consultant, right?
Yeah.
Who approached like people who were looking for some switches, something in this Home Depot, and he talked to them. Okay, we are who we are, and like what we can provide.
Yeah.
Okay. So okay, you talked like in Home Depot. Okay, I don't know, maybe even 100 people a day. I don't know, like.
Yeah, it's more like it's we run our campaign for in 3 states of like in Australia, and because the major cities of the Australia, like not everywhere, only 3 major cities of the Australia. So sorry, 3 states of the Australia, so like almost 6 major cities of the Adelaide, Sydney, Newcastle. Also like we runs on the Perth, and there comes like Darwin, and also like in Brisbane and Gold Coast. So those cities are like we want to focus on, because we also like give the contract to the people who are in the local city. So my company runs from the Newcastle. That's one place in Australia. So we cannot go reach every corner of it.
You cannot go.
No, we cannot go
oh.
every corner of it, like because since then now we assign the contract to the people. We provide all the accessories, like all the light switches, all the sensors, everything, and we give the guidelines how to do it. And it's easy.
Oh, did they do it by themselves?
No,
Ah.
no, not themselves. Like we. So if you are a technician, we hire you to see. If I open my company in Russia, I don't know Russian, but I don't know even electricity, electric work as well. But you know Russian, you know electric works, everything. I send you the project, and you done it for me. You also get paid. I also get paid. It's win-win for everyone.
Okay. So you through like this promotion, you just like spend some time to tell people that like what kind of company you are,
Yeah,
right?
spend time and money both.
Yeah, and then kind of you started to promote like how you get first, like how did you get the orders?
Yeah, orders like it's we have the once you like go to like the booth, so you have the QR code. You just register your house. We have like the 3D model. So you, if you just take a picture of your house or some of the new construction, so if you just send me the blueprints of the house, how's your house gonna be? So we give you a free code if you want like what kind of services you want. So we give you free code. Everybody wants that free code. So out of 1,000 free codes, we will get like 35 to 50 orders.
Free code, what is free code?
Free code means like okay, if you want t-shirt, right? If you want t-shirt, and you send me like, hey, I want how much the small or the medium size of t-shirts for 5,000 quantities. So I'll send you the code. If you want 5,000 quantities, the cost for each t-shirt gonna be 20 cents.
Okay.
If you want 10,000, the each t-shirt's gonna be only like 18 cents.
Okay.
So kind of that codes. So you're not buying yet, but you want to know the prices and you want to match in the market.
Okay. So kind of
Quotation.
okay. So, but how did you give people? How did you get people who wanna get this free code?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's a link. If you just scan the QR code, you enter your details.
Like those people who came to the shop, they
Yeah.
scan it.
They scan it, or even online, they can do link. Click on link.
But in online, like how can they know about you?
We have like clear of the signs of like what we're doing, and we have the like short videos of like 25 seconds, 30 seconds for
And
animation.
then it's Facebook and Instagram promote this.
Promotes it.
And then they click if they're interested about like renovation of their house.
They can go.
And they can go to the website, and then they can upload
the house and the videos.
and you can calculate them.
Yeah, we can calculate how much the cost, the labor cost. We give the estimation, like, so if I give like $5,000 of estimation, this could be 4,500, could be 5,500. So we have to like have this mark of $1,000.
Okay. So also like I believe it's like huge amount of money you need to spend for promotion at the very beginning. How did you manage with the funds, with investor and that part?
Yeah, honestly, like I invested all my savings. I was in debt. For that money, I was in debt. Like I just had enough money to buy food, rent,
yes,
and fuel. That's it.
Yes.
I was like literally, I was like hustling like that time. I was struggling to get money back, but I would have a vision. So I said, I don't mind to just live.
So you invest your own money?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That time, like in Australia, I haven't had any support. So that was I say, yeah, no, it's whatever the $50,000, I'm gonna invest it.
Mm-hmm. So first you just invest for the promotion. You had a plan.
Yeah.
And how did you get this? Because it's kind of, I mean, this is probably one of the most scariest parts for people to invest money into promotion, and like you never know, like maybe no one comes.
Yeah, 100%. Like it's all like it's a probability of like having but you have to have like give a shot, right? So if you're not giving a shot, it's not worth it, like just sitting there and say, oh, what if it's not gonna worth it? What if it's not gonna work? If it's not gonna work, it's not gonna work. Find another way to work it. So I don't like online camping. It wasn't giving me more revenue. So I run the camping for like the booth. That give me most of the results. Then after I start door-to-door promotions. That also gives me
door-to-door promotions.
So, and the particular areas for the new developments and something, people go to the door and they ask for, okay, we are doing something, or if you're interested, we're gonna help you to get there. So my job is, my project is not for the house already built.
Mm-hmm.
This is for the new houses,
Yes.
because the construction, everything, we have to break it, we have to color. It's more expensive than if you're doing from scratch, from the new houses. It's less expensive, and it's, we don't have to like do
Yeah.
drilling and everything.
Yeah.
So yeah, so what I prefer is the new developments.
Yes.
So all my projects comes from the new developments.
Yes.
I don't touch any built house. I don't do any work on built house.
So, like door to door. So, you agreed with some construction company, or with whom? How did you get contact of those people who are building new
Yeah.
houses?
So like most of the people, they have their own own contractors. Like, so when it comes to the people are coming to the store, they're looking for the things they want, like use in their houses.
Through the store.
Through the stores they want to see. So if I want to buy doors and everything in Australia, it's easy to get the fans, switches, everything from store. Then you provide to the labor, they fix it for you.
Yes.
So it's easy, it's
Yes.
cheap and easy. So they come to, like, as the homeowner, you're building your own home, you want to cut the cost, so you can buy your own things. So you come to the store. Now you come to the store, you see us,
Yes.
and we'll sell it to you.
Did you pay to the shop, to this to Home Depot, right?
Oh yeah, 100%. So if you want to set up the booth, you have to pay
Yes.
rent.
Yes.
We have to pay the rent because
yeah.
we are getting businesses from that.
Yes.
So we pay rent.
Yeah.
Depends on the cities. Its rent is also changes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And wow, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was. It's lots of interesting. The marketing and sales and everything.
Okay, what was the most challenging part in that project for you?
The most challenging part is get the team work together.
Mm-hmm.
That was the one of the, everyone is different.
How big is the team
How the biggest the team, like in Australia or here?
in Australia?
Oh, in Australia it's I have like, now it's 18
18
with
people.
including all the managerial technicians and everything. 18 people are working now.
Okay. So how did you, I don't know, manage with this?
How do I manage
Like
this?
yeah, like you said, like the hardest part was to
Managing the team.
managing the team. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, what was the I don't know, problem? They couldn't agree without you, or what?
Yeah, definitely. We all have our differences, right?
Yeah.
So some of the team members, they have their own differences. So when it comes to the, so I'm there to make sure those differences can, like, must be sorted out, like must be clarified clearly, and so we are on the same board. So I cannot go, if your engine, we have the two engines and they're going against, we're gonna stop there.
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's damage for both engines and the tracks. So I make sure, like, I just turn the engine and I get the double force.
Mm-hmm.
So once, like, for example, like someone is disagree, I dip down for like what's the reason, like what's going on, and I found out the real objections, real thing they want to put on, and then once it's solved, okay, now it's good to go. Sometimes I have to agree, sometimes I have to like disagree, but this is the role. It's part of the life. It's part of the game. It's not every time you get success, ups and downs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But how did you, like, how long you were there in Australia to set all the processes before you left?
Before I left, like, I was like started in 2020, so I was like 2020, 2021, 2022, and 2022 August I left.
So what kind of I don't know, not a structure, kind of, when you felt okay, it works, I can leave it. So when you felt that okay, it's kind of because like like business is like a baby.
Yeah.
You're always like oh here, oh here. You're like
Yeah.
just scary to just let
Get
him
this.
go by himself.
Yes, yeah.
So was it a hard decision just to leave it and move to another country? Because it's like half of the world. It's very far. You
Yeah,
cannot
it's,
take a flight and go there.
It takes like almost 25 hours to just
Yeah.
go there if I wanted to go.
Yeah.
The thing is like, when I was there, like I make sure like the team members and everything. I just not build the team. I build the family there.
Mm-hmm.
So once you have the team, it's easy to leave. But if you have the family bond, it's hard to leave. So it's not just because of they wanted. It's not because I wanted to be them to like to live. No, to be in my company. No, they want more than me now. So they want to run my company more successfully than what I do now. So they say like, don't worry about that. We're gonna run it. And they're showing me the faith, dedication, and the profit. Because I would have closed that project like a while ago. Because if I take this investment from here, I put somewhere else. But they showed me like, and it's good. Like I don't know, like money is not something. Money is an object for me. But the thing is like it's helping people, helping generate employment, and for someone like it's a purpose for the life to provide better services for the customers, driving that force of customer service, getting better plans. Maybe like it helps them to like pay their kids fees and their dreams. They want to travel somewhere. It's everything. Like it's a dream for them. It's not just job. They are like working. They're like as much as they can.
Okay, and but you're the only one founder, and so okay, so like other people they just have like these like bonuses and a salary.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't have shares of the company.
No,
None
it's
of them.
no, it's not like it's the structure. It's self is not shared one or something. The structure is very simple. You if you push to your out of your boundaries, you will get rewarded. So instead of 5 miles, if you go for 6 miles, 7 miles, definitely you get extra two juice for that because you pushed yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's now my responsibility because you helped me to push there. It's my responsibility to push you financially and all the supports I can possibly provide you. So that's how like it's gonna work. It's always two-way street.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 100%.
So, and in Canada, you have the totally different business.
Yeah.
What is it?
Yeah, in Canada, like when I came here, I started door-to-door knocking because I want to like see the market. So I work with a different telecommunication. Now I'm in different telecommunication company, selling their products, building my team, having the better presentation when it comes to the sales, productions, and having huge impact in the market. So this is something. It is similar, but it's not 100% similar. It's like 50-50.
So you're selling contracts for Rogers to like for people who want to buy SIM card.
Everything, the TV, internet, home phone, everything.
Yeah. So okay. So you're kind of sales team.
Sales team.
Okay. Why didn't you run the same business, like to expand your Australian business to Canada?
Yeah. Honestly, I'm looking forward for it. So that's why I'm like I'm looking forward to expand the same business. So first thing I want to understand the market. To market, I have to go house to house. Okay, this house is having this system. So once I get the overall analysis of the houses and everything, the what people wants and like everything, then I can go for new business. Because if I invest everything here, because I did research like for 6 months for starting that business, but here I want like do the same thing. So yeah, like I think probably from next year you may see the Austrian business gonna be here as well. Like so there and here. Let's see.
Okay, so to be a representative, sales representative of like existing business, it's like just safety for you. You don't need to invest money, so you can run it like easier, right?
Yeah.
This Rogers
Yeah.
project. Okay. So let's talk about like about you. So what are some of your daily habits?
Was my daily habits. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Like it's very simple. Like if you see my routine is very clockwise. I wake up at like I wake up every day 5 o'clock. It's my routine. 5 o'clock you see me having. So I do first meditation, and I just talk to my family. That's something it's very important for me.
Yes.
Talk to my family
In India.
in
Right?
India.
Mhm.
Back in India and also in USA. They live in the US as well. So first meditation, talk to my family. I read for like half an hour. Once it's done, I just check my emails. I just if I have because it's 18 hours difference from here to Australia, so I have like do some meetings. 15 minutes, no more than that. We just talk work only, and on weekends we do the family meeting. So for with all the workers together from India, Australia, Canada, everyone on the one group, and we celebrate. Every week we I order pizza for them like from here, and we celebrate have the family culture kind of that.
How it's possible? I mean, you're here in Canada and
Yeah,
you order pizza in Australia.
yeah, it's Uber everywhere.
Yes.
So if I just put order in,
Yeah.
if I just
But I mean, they celebrate by themselves.
so we are like no, we are the Zoom call.
A Zoom call.
Yeah,
So
everybody's in Zoom call. In India, in Zoom call, every team, like almost like 62 people, everyone is there. We're talking, and we are because we want to make one family. So together because it's everyone is with me.
Well, that is the most interesting part. Okay. So you are the founder. There is a company who produce clothes.
Yeah,
There is another company who produce services for smart
Yes.
homes.
100%.
There is a third team who sells, let's say,
Representatives.
SIM cards or some
Home
Wi-Fi, and
Yeah.
it's just very different,
Yes.
especially from clothes.
Yeah.
What do they talk
Talk.
about?
We don't talk about business. That's why we call it family meeting. It's a family meeting only. So we have food or drink, have fun, talk about families.
But it's a Zoom, like. What you talking like? Okay,
Yeah.
pizza. Okay. Everyone is just chewing in front of the
Yeah.
screen.
Yes. The thing is like it's very better because now if we are in a family, they are getting familiar, right? So if one Australian person wants to come here and tell about the business, so they don't feel strange.
Yes, that's.
They know. Okay, I how's it? They feel like family. Because couple of from Australia and from here as well, they visited India, so like they host those people like who visited from the same company. They like say wow, like we couldn't have done without their support. We couldn't have traveled this and that, everything. So it's not something.
So I mean, are they all Indian?
No.
So in Australia there
It's
are
Australians.
Australians.
Yeah.
Just like guys who like
Aussies.
Aussies.
Aussies, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there are just like with the Irish blood and like the white
It's
guys.
different.
Yeah.
different. Could be native, could be like aboriginal,
Yeah.
could be anything. Like it's
Yeah. Okay.
so
Okay.
it's not something I go with race or anything. Everybody's family.
And it's in Canada, it's also not Indian guys. It's
No, no,
like
no.
Canadians.
Yeah,
Like
it's only India you can find only all the Indians.
okay.
And the one guy is also like from Africa in India.
Okay. Ah, okay. So, and you organize this Zoom pizza meeting? You order pizza
Yeah,
everywhere,
yeah,
like
yeah.
like a owner, like
Yeah.
it's kind of team building.
Team building, yeah.
And you like okay, what's how I mean, it would be easier just to see, of course, like how, but how like what's the agenda? Like what's the okay, now maybe they know each other, maybe they have something to talk about, but they don't talk about work. So
Yeah.
but what they talk about?
They talk about like how's going, like how's the weather there. If they ask the family, how's the family going?
Okay.
Have you have any plans for weekends? Like, have you been there? So they talk about travel, because every country, if it's snow here in Australia, it's summer. So they talk about wow, like you guys enjoying the water here. We are having snow. It's very cold, and so like we have people have lots of things to talk about.
But how they talk in Zoom? Like, let's say there are like I don't know, 18 people in Australia, like I don't know, 15 people in Canada, like 60 or how many like in India, like it's
Oh no, it's India. Like it's only like 6-7 people only. With the manager, it's seven
even
people.
6 or 7, and
Yeah.
it's just one screen, and they just talk to the camera, like
Yeah. So we have
one by one, or
No, we have like the whole the meeting room.
uh-huh.
The meeting room, the big camera,
Uh-huh.
have the big screen of them. So everybody like have the table, have the pizza.
Everyone here, like everyone.
Not everybody gonna like attend that time.
Uh-huh.
So I would say like 60 to 70% of the staff they gonna attend. But sometimes like they have the plans, their own family meetings,
yeah.
weddings.
Yeah.
They have something and something
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
So not everyone gonna
Yeah.
attend this. It's not mandatory.
Yes.
It's something like for only about team building.
Okay.
It's not a task. If it's for fun,
Yeah.
if we have just jump in, you're gonna have the free pizza and some knowledge from like food. Someone will say, hey, I can make good food from India or like some Australia. What you guys gonna like it? Wine. We talk about wine because in Australia there's
Yeah.
good wine.
Yes.
If you go Newcastle and the Hunter
Yeah.
Valley, Valley is amazing wine. So yeah, that's people
Okay.
have-
Okay. This is kind of like very interesting. Like so, international this kind of team building.
Yeah.
Even inter companies, like it's like.
They have the no match together.
Yeah.
No matter like it's not like the cloth company and the cloth company. No, the electric company and the clothes and themselves, everything in one.
Oh, that's crazy.
Just like we don't talk. It's strictly you don't talk business.
Okay.
That's it. Like you don't like what's your profit, how is your work going? No, you just have fun.
Okay.
So like because it takes like half an hour to 45 to 1 hour. That meeting just ends up 1 hour. Like you just have fun. That's it.
Okay. Okay. This. What else?
Mm-hmm.
Daily habits.
Yeah, daily habits like it's reading is something I do 1 hour. Meditation it's almost 1 hour to 1.5 to 2 hours.
Every day.
Every day.
Oh, you're very organized.
Oh yeah, it's I'm very lazy person, and if you ask me, like I was very lazy. Still, I don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock. I hate it, but I have the goals. So I'm very committed now. I'm committed to myself and for people. They are like pushing their boundaries for me. So I'm committed now. Definitely, you ask me, I don't want to wake up at 5 o'clock because now it's almost 1 o'clock. I have like 4 hours to just sleep, and then I'm gonna wake it up no matter what. So because like sometimes we have the runs in the meetings in different region of, because in India it's now 12:30 p.m. So they already have like afternoon there. So sometimes they just call me like, say, hey Shivi, something is going on. I say, okay boys, let me see. I will hop in 1 hour, 2 hours, depends on like what's going on. Shut the laptop, get suit up, go to the this office. So sometimes like a little bit hard to like get the sleep around. So sometimes I okay with 3 hours sleep, sometimes okay with no sleep, and sometimes I have like 6 7 hours of sleep.
Because you are still 26, you can afford it. And you meditate.
Oh, meditate. Yeah, meditate helps me. Believe me, meditate
Yes.
helps me.
Okay. Okay. You were talking, I was thinking, why do you need all this? I mean, you can have a good life, sleep enough, have business in one time zone.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you make the life that kind of challenging, more complicated? Like, what
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 motivates?
motivates you?
I don't think it's the motivation is not. I don't have like any much of the. I don't believe in the motivation. Motivation is something temporary. It's if you got it like it gives you kick, but it won't stay long. So I believe more of discipline. So discipline is something. No matter what my minds go off like on once 5 o'clock, I just get ready for gym. I go to gym, the meditation, call with family, gym, and then go to office. No matter what, I 8:30 I'm at the office. It's a snow, it's -50 or like positive. This doesn't matter what. I just at the office. It's a discipline. Something drives me, not motivation or anything.
Okay, and like still like discipline, okay, but what for? Okay, how did you learn all this? That you need to wake up at 5, meditate, discipline. Someone taught you?
I learned like meditation from Vipassana,
Yes.
but
Me
nobody like
too. I also
Vipassana.
passed Vipassana in Yangon.
young when I was because they don't accept till like 12 years old something.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't know like one of my brother he taught me like he told me like hey should we go for this course is gonna help you. So when I was 16 then I had Vipassana and I was ran away from there, so I didn't finish my Vipassana. I was like what's this stupid thing is. I was like 6 days and I was like this bullshit, I want to do it. So after the 2 years I was like no I want to do it, so I've done it. After that one I did 3 times more. So yeah, definitely it's first time. Then I thought like, oh, I should have done that time, finish my training like a 10 days course. But I said, yeah, no worries. Now I finished it, and it took time me to get this in a circle of it. So no matter what, like it's consistency is a key of success or key to anything.
How do you let's say, how did you accept this? How did you, not just because everyone knows that discipline is good, of
Mhm.
course everyone knows, but not everyone do. And so like, did you have a kind of guru who told you, like in the movies, like someone in a hat with a beard and said,
Oh yeah.
My son, be disciplined and you will achieve success? Or you just kind of knew this?
Yeah, definitely. This is something like external force. If you are, if I say something to you, like it's if you don't have the inner or like you don't have yourself to invest it in you what you want to, nobody gonna help you. Like the best guru, I believe in Osho. Osho is something. It's a spiritual guru. Like he talked about most of the comfortable, uncomfortable topics. Everything he talked about everything. All like he mostly speak Hindi and English. He's international recognized guru. I love to like I read all his books, all. all of his literatures that he had, and I'm very inspired by him. And there's sometimes like the pain is, if you want pleasure, you have to go through the pain. Because if you don't know the pain, how you realize there's pleasure? You don't know. Like there's always the two sides of the coin. So there's never gonna be one side. If there's night, there's always gonna be day as well. So if you think like, I want to enjoy my success without failures, no, you just dream it. You're not gonna have it. You have to fail. You have to be in debt. You have to sleepless nights. You have to spend sleepless night. You have to plan. You have to have the discussions of long hours. You have to agree, disagree, lots of things. Then you're gonna achieve that what you achieve. So failure is always, there's no failure. Like it's one book. It's I'm reading it now. Win or learn. Win or learn. So there's nothing you're gonna do. It's not nothing to lose here. If I'm gonna die right away, it's done. Like I don't want to worry about anything. Oh, but I'm alive. Like I born with nothing. Zero. Like no clothes, nothing, no money. I born in something. I born in poverty. So I have nothing to lose. So I have mind like I'm not here to gain or lose anything. I'm here to like make fun, like enjoy my life. So let's enjoy the life with as much as people I can do. Have the flow of having fun. It's a transferring energy. If I'm smiling, you're smiling. Having this transformation of energy, having fun. That's my life goal is. Not the money is. Lots of people earn money like more than what I did, and I'm gonna do. Lots of billionaires, trillionaires being born, they died here, and nobody knows their names. Nobody recognizes them. Lots of people, they build their home, their empires, like the great Napoleons, or you can just name it. They don't know, like people don't care about like, okay, whoever they are, nobody about it, no care about that. When it comes to like, okay, I want to like make someone's life easy and wants to have fun. You want to play music, dance, if you want to like have that rhythm, even in business, if you want to have fun, if there's no fun, you don't find any passion or anything. If your clock wakes you up rather than you're inside, oh okay, I want to do it, then go for it. If your clock wakes you up, no man, you are in the wrong side.
Okay. And do you have any kind of coach, business advisor whom you can ask if you don't know something?
Yeah, like definitely. Like it's I have many people who I learned from, and I'm still learning from. And Sophie, when I was working with the telecommunication company, and Sophie, Mazin, Olivier, and that's a couple of like the people like we are touch with. I learned from them a lot. I learned from even Australia, the Casey, Andrew, lots of people. They even like from younger than me, 20 to one staff, couple of staff like they are under 20s, early 20s. I learned from them. They're very disciplined. They are very enthusiasm, and they find a new way to win. So they're not like just sitting back and say, hey, okay, they're not like a thermostat. They are like they're not like a thermometers. They're like a thermostat. They control the temperature. They don't control themselves by temperature. So like they are thermostat.
But who are they? Like they are like business trainers or like
No, they're like just employees.
employees. Yeah, but
I learned from them.
But so how to do all the business? How to find the right marketing solution? So like you just like read books, try, like error and try, and like just learn by yourself. Or
Oh no, like definitely I need so now like there's lots of tools for the research and everything. it's more reliable than the people, for sure. Like it's if you want to manufacture something, if you want to like make some product, you have bunch of tools that gives you the strategies and everything. So it's like chat GPTs now, it's for everything now. So but now the people is like for coaching most of the, I like to have the impact, and I would like to have the big impact on the people as I can. So coaching, I also get learn I learn from many people to how to get the run business more, how to not like just burn out myself, because I used to like do everything. Okay, I will do this and that and this and that. Now I say okay, no worries. I know like who to who is like the responsible for the work. I make them accountable for their work. And the people are they're accountable for them the work. If they cannot finish it, they hey Shivi, sorry I couldn't finish it this on time. Could you please extend the timeline? I said okay, let me see, because it's contract based. So I was like, it's gonna impact on your commission. Are you okay with this? They say okay. I said if you're okay, I'm okay. So always we find a way to win that way.
Do you prefer to work with professionals? I mean, to hire people who has better knowledge in this field than you, or you grew up people?
So I know like the one favorite quote from I learned like this: people don't care how much you know, people care how much you care.
How much you what?
Care.
Care.
People don't care about like, how much you know.
Yeah.
People care about how much you care.
Yeah.
So I don't mind to work with the masters or like the PhD person or the person who have no education. So my work is not to something, if the PhD person is not fulfilling the needs of my business, but the person who had no education at all fulfilling my whole business needs, who I give the preference? The person who has no education.
No, my question is like, for example, you can hire someone who's a student, but he doesn't have experience in that, and he can learn, like, and after a while he can get the position,
Yeah.
and then higher position, you grab them. Or you prefer to find the person who already done all this. He costs much more expensive.
Yeah.
But he's professional, and you prefer to hire
New freshers.
like kind of to buy someone's experience already.
Makes sense. So yeah, like a certain expertise, like for the designing, for the professionals, like we definitely need who have done certain projects for that one. But when it comes to the sales, or like when it comes to the sales, like I don't want you, like if you don't have this is your first job, I want you to be in it. This is good.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to like do anything like that. So you're gonna be fresh start.
Yeah. Okay.
Don't worry about that. We're gonna show you how to make money.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna show you like how to make 3 times more money than the Tim Hortons employee or someone like McDonald's employee is making.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter like how the base burger you make in McDonald's, you're not gonna pay $20 an hour. You're still gonna pay $15.
Yeah.
With sales, if you make more, if you walk more, if you talk more, you make more, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a certain for doctor, like doctor who is not studied, someone like, do you want you to? I'm not gonna risk my life. Doctor has no experience.
Yeah.
Say okay, do my operation. No. Doctor who with operation like experience, I make my body okay. You're good, bro.
Yeah.
You can do the operation now. So certain parts of the business, we need a professional, certified, or like experienced people to run some functionals very smoothly. But some functional, it's okay to have the new parts. Still, it can go and grow together.
Okay. And the final question, because you need to go to sleep, you're still deadline to wake up.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay, what advice can you give to a person who wanna run a new business in a new country. Just what's the first, second step, third step? He's just
Yeah.
new in the country. No, knows no one.
Is there okay? So like first like find out what's your purpose, like what's your business, where you want to do, what business you want to develop.
How?
So what's your purpose? Like first, so
Based on your past experience or
Yep. doesn't matter. Like my past experience is like something in this one. I was in a clothes, then I
Yes.
went in sales.
So how to choose the
Niche of like yeah. So sometimes if you don't have the purpose from inside, you have to figure it out how to make one. There are many people in I know, and there are like across like I just go through. They don't have a purpose.
Okay.
Themselves, like they don't have it. To okay, I want to grow. I want to like do this and that. So they work for someone who have a purpose. So if I don't have a purpose, I don't have to build anything. I'm gonna work with someone who has a purpose, because this motivation is
Like
stronger than me.
to get hired, you mean?
Get hired.
Okay.
So if I don't want to do anything, if I just want to be stay and I want to just pay my bills, I'm gonna work for someone.
Okay.
But have a goal. No, I want to like make $1 million. I want to have like $100, 100 team members by end of this year, or like something. I have the goal. Then I'm gonna work towards it. If I don't have goals, so make sure like you have the goals.
Mm-hmm.
The
What is goal? It's like a number.
It should be numbers. Should be like for the number. Okay, I want like this and that. For I want 50 people in my team.
Okay.
I have $1 million in my account.
Yeah, so it's numbers.
It's
So
numbers.
Okay.
And also like goal could be like I have it's mostly numbers.
Okay.
I agree with you. It's mostly numbers.
Okay. So it's certain.
Yeah.
It's not something just miserable. It's like
it's a realistic.
realistic.
It's measurable.
Yeah.
And it's visible.
Yes.
You can write it down.
Right. Yes. You can write it. Okay. Okay. And then like okay, let's say yeah. So actually, I think the most complicated is like to choose the what you want to do. Yeah.
And
So-
you have to like find the purpose.
Yeah.
If you don't have it, so make it. If you don't know, sometimes we lost somewhere. We don't know like okay, so we walk through anyways, right? So we have like while you're walking, you will find a place, and then you're gonna start the journey.
Okay. What can be example of this goal?
Yeah, so I came here first time because of the snow. I start work from home. Then okay, I it's like, I have already business here and there, India and Australia. So what I want to do here. So I see like the potential of the market. Western countries, rich countries, not like a third world countries. They are most into luxuries, peace, better services. At the door, if someone is coming and giving you better services, better prices, why won't you accept it? So like why you want to go, you don't want to go with them. Definitely you want to go with them because they're giving better services for cheaper prices. I see it. I said okay, let's jump into it. So I had myself experience with that one, and just from there have my own business now.
So it was just research, like Googling.
Not googling by myself. I was door to door by myself in the field. I train people. I get trained. I train people. I see. I show. I see how I can make money. I show them how to make money. Now we are making money together. So I had no purpose, but I create my purpose now. Okay, now I want to have this business. I had no purpose when I came here. I had no idea what I want to do. No purpose at all.
Okay. Yes.
So once I like okay, now I want to do it. I was committed now. No matter what, if someone giving me $1 million right now, still I want to do this business.
Uh-huh.
No matter what.
It's just because you made a decision.
I made a decision. I
Yes.
committed
Yes.
to the goal.
But to choose this niche, let's say telecommunication, yes. So you just talk to people, kind of make a survey, or you just research for market analysis, what is in demand. Like, how do you come to this idea?
Yes, come to this area even if you just do Google top 10 highly paid professions. So in top 5 it's a salesperson.
Yeah.
You can see like the couple of the professions, like very educated people, they not even come too close to the salespeople.
Yes.
Because if you're real estate, if you're selling houses, salespeople, we need that. Even if you're making robots, who gonna sell them? People.
Yes.
Robots not gonna sell robots. We need people to sell them as well.
Yes.
So doesn't matter what, salespeople are gonna be always there,
Yes.
no matter what.
Yes.
Because you need market and consumer to meet, link.
Yes.
So salespeople are linked to the consumers and the market,
Yes.
and you always need them,
Yes.
no matter what.
Yeah.
Salespeople are not gonna go anywhere.
Yeah.
Because if you're selling machineries or
So you choose. Okay, it's a sales, and then you can sell houses, you can sell cars, you can sell whatever.
anything, you can just name it. You can sell it.
Yeah.
You just name one thing that you cannot sell it. And
Yes.
you can pack the oxygen. Sorry, you can pack the oxygen and you can sell it.
Yes.
You can sell water.
Yeah, but you've chosen telecommunication.
Telecommunication, yeah.
So how? Why?
Why? So telecommunication is something getting need. Like it's just like a clothes, shelter, and food. So show me like, okay, in Canada I see like 85% houses are connected with the internet. 80% houses like in like urban, it's connected with the internet.
Okay.
80%, so 80%, 85%. So it's like somewhere that 80 to 85%, they are connected.
Okay.
For example, right now you have the one provider, A provider, and they're charging you $200. For example, I'm provider B. I'm coming to your door. If I'm matching same services, what you have, your same services, what you have, I'm providing it for $140. Why would you say no? Because I'm saving you $60 a month. Why you want to do? Why same services? Nothing changes. So people switch here and there, here and there, here and there, forget the better services and better prices.
Okay.
So always it's not gonna be monopoly. It's not gonna be only one company. So one company goes up, then one company goes down, and but this company goes up, this company goes down. This is the infinity of market. So you're gonna make money.
Okay. So you come to this idea, like just making kind of research, analysis, right? So okay. So first it's sales, and then okay, what can I sell? And you can just kind of Google like and search for information.
It's not the Google idea. Like I worked in industry. It's not something I just worked on a screen. No, I worked by myself. I see the potential of sales here.
But if you're very new, so you don't know the potential. You
No, after a couple of months.
okay.
After a couple of months of working there. So the first time I didn't know what it is, but I want to see, okay, I want to go there no matter what. Because if they get paid more than doctors, I think sales people are like doing really good then. Said I bet like that's amazing. So that's why like I just okay, let me just get in. After 2-3 months, once you go sales, you cannot go hourly paid jobs. No, you can